Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and this is Raising Grace. Today's video I thought would be a fun one. I obviously am a new YouTube channel, so I have a lot of people who don't know me, and I thought it would be cool to do the get to know me tag and answer some questions about me so you guys can get to know me. And so let me tell you what else. I thought it would be, while I'm looking up my tag stuff, I always see those YouTubers with their, like, on their bed, you know, with their pillows in the background looking all nice and everything. And for some reason, I'm like, I cannot get comfortable. I mean, I'm comfortable, but like, I feel like the background doesn't look like those YouTubers did, and I try to sit on the end of the bed. It's just not working for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out eventually, but let's get into it. Oh, also, if you're new, please subscribe and like this video because I'd like to get to know you better. Okay, so the first question is, what is your name? My name is Kristen. Easy question. Number 2, share your favorite subject in high school. My favorite subject, I would say, was history. I always liked history growing up, even in middle school and everything. I like learning about our past, and mainly so that we know what to do to not repeat the past. But other than that, I'd have to say in high school I was very blessed. I got to attend a technical school half of the day, and I got to get my cosmetology license through there. So going to the Vo-Tech was also, I guess you could say, cosmetology was a favorite subject of mine, but I guess it's not really a subject, but history and Cosmo. What was your favorite drink, or what is your favorite drink? It is a venti iced cinnamon almond milk macchiato with light ice at Starbucks. And at home it's anything coffee, iced coffee, hot coffee, 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 coffee. What is your favorite song at the moment? This is gonna sound bad. I don't really know a whole lot of new songs. I feel like all day long I just listen to Baby Shark. I have a 1 and a 2-year-old, so I like that Old Town Road one. And it's gonna get a lot of hate, but I do like that Old Town Road song, so I guess that's my favorite at the moment. Would you or have you, or would you, or what would you or have you named your children? I have named my children. I have 2. I have a daughter, Mia, and I have a son, and his name is Landon. Have you participated in any sports? Hell to the no. No. When I was very little, I did like ballet and all kinds of stuff like that, gymnastics and stuff, but no. I'm sure that you guys can tell, like, I'm not a very sporty person, not very athletic at all. I like watching sports. I like hockey, let's go Pens, you know, I'm all about that life, but yeah, no. But hey, if my kids want to be in sports, I'll fully support them. That's great. But even in high school, I did musical, I did choir, I played the flute. No, I'm not sporty. What was your favorite book? My favorite book, I'm gonna be like old school here, I guess, is the Bible. And I don't really get to read too many books other than the Bible, I guess. I don't tend to have a lot of time to read, but I do listen to a lot of podcasts. So I will name a couple of those. My favorite podcast at the moment is Risen Motherhood, so check that out. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. What is your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Giorgio Armani's C. But I also, like when I was in high school, I loved, and leave me down in the comments and let me know if anybody else liked this perfume. It was the Hilary Duff perfume. I love that stuff. Oh, I thought I stopped recording, but I'm still recording. so I'm just gonna look like a creep looking up there. But yeah, I loved that stuff. What is your favorite holiday? My absolute favorite holiday, beyond all else, is definitely Christmas. My birthday is around Christmas time, so that's something that I love about Christmas and always had, like, as a child and everything. And I love the decorating. I love anything home decor, period. So Christmas is like, I'm all about that. I love taking my kids and going and seeing lights and just the joy, like the joy that the season brings. It does bring some craziness too and some stress, but I try to focus on the good things and the good aspects of it, and it's just definitely a very magical holiday. Okay, I had a little interruption. My hubby had to come in and I told him, I was like, you could be on camera, but he doesn't want to. Now he's gonna interrupt me again. Okay, let's see where we left off. Number 12, on a scale from 1 to 10, rate your childhood. Definitely a 10, or I would say an 11. I had a great childhood and it was awesome. I mean, my parents definitely did a good job. We didn't have, you know, we weren't like rich or anything. We'd go on vacations and stuff, but not like extravagant, you know, things that some people do now. If you can hear my daughter screaming for me in the background, but hubby is with her, so she will be fine. But yeah, but I always had the best time. Like, my parents always made the best out of everything, and we played outside a lot, and summers we were outside from morning until it would get dark. Like, so it was definitely an 11 out of 10, I would have to say, and that's the kind of childhood that I'd like my kids to have too. Have you been out of the country? Yes, I have. I actually didn't leave the country until I was like, well, no, I lied. When I was a child, I went to Canada and walked across into Canada by like Niagara Falls, went to the other side. But other than that, I didn't leave the country until I was 20 years old, and I went on a cruise. So 14, do you speak any different languages? No. I know how to count to 10 in Spanish. I wish I did. I really wish I learned Spanish and German and was fluent in it. Maybe that will be something I do someday when I have a little more time to do that. But no. In fact, I did very poorly in another language in high school. I didn't do well in it, so I dropped Spanish. Number 15, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 3 brothers. And what is your favorite store? My favorite store is Gabriel Brothers, even though I haven't been there for a while. I don't think they have them all over the United States. I think it's just like a Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia kind of thing, maybe even Virginia. But it's kind of like Ross, except I want to say like my Ross store where I live is smaller in scale to my Gabe's. So that's my favorite. Other than that, TJ Maxx. What is your favorite restaurant? Buffalo Wild Wings all the way. Did you like school? Yes, actually I did like school. My brother hated school, but I love school. I did well, so I liked it. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? My very all-time favorite, I would have to say the reason why I started my YouTube channel is because of these 2 girls. They are just so inspiring, and in a time when, I mean, I had watched YouTube. I used to watch like Bethany Moda and stuff when I was in middle school and high school, and I thought back then, well, it'd be pretty cool to have a YouTube, but I kind of stopped watching it. You know, I started working and doing things like that as I got older and didn't watch anymore. But I got back into it after I got married, and I was pregnant with my daughter, my first child, and I was at home and I ended up finding Love Meg's channel, and I'm gonna say she and the Bits of Brie channel, Brianna K, are the reason that I have started my own YouTube channel. I just thought it was so inspiring. Love Meg was the first one I found, and I looked forward to her mom tips. I looked forward to her cleaning tips. Like every week, every episode she put out, I was just looking forward to watching. And I almost felt like with her and Brianna Kay, I felt like I had a friend, like a mom friend with them. And it was just very helpful to have that kind of support. I would call it, it's support, where like I had questions about motherhood, or I'd have questions about, you know, I was a new wife and at home, like I mean I cleaned at home when I lived with my parents, but I wasn't the sole person to like take care of everything. And now I'm in this place where, okay, I'm the mom boss, you know, like I'm the main one. I'm the one who coordinates everything and cleans, and I'm having a baby, and you know, and I didn't know anything about it. And these two girls definitely, I felt like through their channels, you know, it was like having a mom friend who was like, hey, this is how I do that. Hey, this is how I do this. You know, here's a quick tip. Here's, you know, and it was awesome. So those are my top two. Okay, my questions went away because I was rambling so long. What is your favorite movie? Uptown Girls. Has been for like a long time, since I was 13. And I think it will always be my favorite movie. 21, what are some of your favorite TV shows? I might have a slight addiction to The Bachelor. Anything that franchise puts out, Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, Bachelor Winter Games, I'm all about that. So I really like that. I like 90 Day Fiance, and if it's not like matchmaking love shows, then I like home improvement shows. I love Fixer Upper. I love Leave It or List It. So those are my faves. 22, PC or Mac? Well, I don't own either in a computer. I'd like to own a Mac sometime, but I don't. But I'm gonna go with Mac because that's what I would buy, and I have a iPhone and a iPad, so Mac. What phone do you have? iPhone XR. How tall are you? I'm 5'5", and the last question is question 25. Do you have any pets? No, I do not. I wish I did. Stay tuned, because hopefully we'll be getting a Shorkie or a Yorkie or a Golden Doodle sometime soon. We did have a dog. My husband had him before we got married, and his name was Woodley, and he was a Bulldog Pit Bull mix, but he was like the most loyal dog. And I know everybody says like, oh, my dog's the nicest dog, but he literally was the nicest dog, and he would just protect me. And he did have some health issues, and we had to put him down. So we put him down after I had my second son. So it's been a little bit over a year now, and we've definitely been missing having a pup. So the only thing stopping me now is, you know, I have a 1 and a 2-year-old. So I just feel like the time isn't right now, but hopefully soon. Okay guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this little video and got to know me a little bit better, and I can't wait to get to know you guys. Hey, if you have any answers to the questions that I've answered, or you want to let me know, you know, how you are or what your favorite things are, leave them down below so I can get to know you guys as well. All right. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe so you can check out my new videos. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.